American troops cleared out of Bagram, their biggest base in Afghanistan, without celebrations or fanfare. The U.S. is shutting down its longest war extremely quietly, not announcing how or when troops are leaving for their safety. This isn't a victory lap, but a stealth move out the door after nearly 20 years. When Osama bin Laden masterminded 9/11 from Afghanistan, the United States quickly invaded and in just weeks overthrew the Taliban, which had been protecting him. Starting off small, the war dragged on and grew. More than 750,000 American troops rotated through. 2,442 died here. But a new war may be starting now as Americans leave. Some Afghan security units are collapsing, surrendering to a resurgent Taliban. The Taliban's official propaganda channel shows, in confirmed events, Afghan soldiers and police turning themselves in, handing over small bases. The Taliban even give them pocket money for transportation home. Demoralizing. The American general tasked with shutting down this war isn't painting a rosy picture.
What we're seeing is the rapid loss of district centers, although the Afghan security forces have actually gained some of those back in certain parts of the country.
A return of the Taliban would be catastrophic for millions of Afghan women. When the Taliban were in power, they banned women going to school, declaring it un-Islamic. Women were whipped and stoned for crimes like adultery. Under 20 years of American protection, a generation of Afghan women and girls flooded into schools and the workplace, and they fear returning to the Middle Ages. This is a soul-searching moment for the United States. Why stay here for 20 years only to leave to see the former enemy potentially come back to power? And it is a terrifying moment for Afghan women. You have to remember that the average age in this country is extremely young, 19 years old. So the majority of Afghans, the majority of Afghan women never lived under the Taliban, and they don't want to live under the Taliban now or in the future. Also concerned here, thousands of interpreters who worked with American forces. There is talk that they will get some sort of deal allowing them to go to the United States or to another country, but the details have not been worked out, and there are thousands of interpreters who fought with American troops who are now worried about their lives.
Scary times there, Richard. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.